I thought I heard talking, and I was like, I need to hear that conversation. And then I told myself, get the show on the road, you're already 18 minutes late. Good Lord. Folks, smooth sailing as always. But what I was getting at is tonight, the cage match, as always, takes place in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, home of the Stanley Cup champions! Los Angeles has finally become the ice hockey capital that it always should have been! It makes sense now! What a great day for hockey! Bob Johnson, University of Wisconsin, the Badgers! WCHA champions and NCAA champions, 1990 motherfuckers! Give it up to Jeff Sauer! Folks, these jokes go over great at the Madison, Wisconsin Cagematch June. I like to try my shit out here first. And then I hop a plane to Midway in Chicago. Not O'Hare! Midway! Yeah. Then I have a little shutter. Plane. Jumper plane. I go on a tiny airplane! To an airport that's trying to pretend it's bigger than it really is. Madison International Airport. They fly to Canada. Folks, I'm not up here to talk about airline flight schedules. Although it is a major hobby of mine. I'm up here to talk about a motherfucking improv cage match. Last week, our championship team had a very special guest appearance from Kiefer Sutherland, number 24, as they earned their 24th win in a row. For those of you confused, Kiefer Sutherland wasn't here. I use it as a metaphor, a literacy term to elaborate and have a symbolism for the number 24, which coincides with this popular TV show on Fox, run by Joel Surnow, conservative think tank operative. Well, let's remember, it's a fucking TV show. It's not real. I want to see torture in a fiction television show, but not in real life. There's a very definite fine line between fiction and non-fiction. One's a story, one's a biography. Folks, tonight, that team goes for their 25th win in a row. Yeah. Also known as the quarter century win! For those of you who don't know math very well, if you take 100, which is a century, and times it by 1/4, which is a quarter, you get 25, which would equal the amount of wins that they are trying to reach in tonight's match! Folks, that math lesson is fucking free. Education is expensive, and you got it for $5 or the price of a student ID. Fucking hey, this night is going great for me, right? All right, she gets it. Folks, but tonight, our champions are facing a challenger. A challenging team. Not a challenger as in the space shuttle. Oh, that was out of line. Get over it. It flew up 25? 25? 29. 26, yep, 26 years ago. Which would be what they will be going for next week. Anyway, folks, I have lost all composure, but our challenging team tonight is ready to put up a battle. They are ready to say no to our champions and say, we own this stage. And at the end of the show, I say, actually, nobody owns this stage except the UCB Theatre, which is actually like an incorporation. Like, I'm actually not even sure of the exact corporate infrastructure of this company to say definitively who owns this stage. But I know who to direct the question towards. I would contact them in an email in which I would get a weird response back and feel awkward about it for the next 7 days. You know what I'm talking about. Folks, tonight, enough with my rambling, because we got a cage match to begin right now. And this week, our challengers are here to fight. Give it up for Calvin! Calvin, I have one question for you, and it is not, where is Hobbs? My question is, are you ready? Yes! They're ready! 7 up, heads up! Folks, our champions are no stranger to the stage. They have been dominating week after week. Give it up for your champions, Heather and Miles! Back for week 25. Wow. Still sitting, still standing. My question is, are you ready?
We're ready!
Yes.
Yes!
Yo,